Good, bad, or indifferent. We about to get into it. All right. So, as I heard on somebody's podcast, roll up your CBD. Get your coffee. Whatever you need to get your knowledge, your centering yourself for this bill real quick. Because we about to tap into some basics, but for the most part, how they're misconstrued. All right, so I am Naga. What's up? Anybody new subscribing, showing love in the videos, sharing the videos, all the support is appreciated. I normally keep information down in the description, but since I just got my new phone, the other emails in the description are not available. But I still have information in the description. So like I got my current email in there. So if you want to contact me, information is still in the description. If you're getting knowledge from what I'm giving and you want to donate, give an offering because the knowledge did something for you, information will be in the description. All right. With that being said, let's get into it. Now, first and foremost, if you are searching this spiritual path and you're trying to understand where you are in this world, listening to everybody's knowledge, feeling like it might be particularly for you or don't think it's you, but you like it a lot and you want to know how you can play some role, right? This is for the good, bad, and indifferent. Ultimately, beknownst to everybody who wants to have control over the concepts of reality, without terminology, there is a higher over all things. There is like a ultimate thing where energy sparks and creates life. You can call it whatever you want to call it, but it is a ultimate, and there are levels in between that: good, bad, and indifferent. Let's pause. That's just the app for creation, the good, bad, and indifferent. And certain energies spawn off these vibrational aspects within the universe, whether that was one finite piece of creation or something that exploded. But that's where we at right now with that. Despite all of that celestial, etheric understanding of what took place here and there, the particular understanding from a point to creation to where we are now is subsequent value. It has nothing to do with where we are to go back to. That's why it's past information. All these things that we can tally on to in the past has nothing to do with our present information. That is a compile of information for you to choose, particularly what you want to be and where you want to go with that energy that you're using now. Service. It's always going to be about service. So you can choose to be within your egotistical value and pull back everything from the past and make a choice that way. Or you can know the functions of everything in the past, no matter what your placement is or how you got here or who you are now, and still make a choice for the future. And Divine has a way of showing everybody that they have a place, and also with the wrong choice that you don't have a place. Ultimately, knowing that there are values in between everything from the start of what's being or what allows creation to be. There's things in between that can do that have value, that some people may even praise or call their idealistic value of a god. But it doesn't defeat the purpose of what you should be doing and how you comprehend everything. Your existence speaks to the value of what you're going to output and what you're going to receive. So this is what this speaks to. Ultimately, people want to point fingers and say, that's them over there and look at them over there. That's because these people have not graduated to the value of the understanding of what this actually is entailing, and who's going to be or have the opportunity to have your sheet read as you signing up to be of service for higher purposes. Everybody wants to get away from service. Well, I can't get away from something that I would want for myself. See, you're born in this contrast retrospect to where it defeats the purpose of everything thinking. You want something, but yet don't want to do it. You've been through things, but yet don't want to execute that. Or certain circumstances has been executed and other people don't want you to revert that energy back. This is contrast. We live in this. This is contrast. So if I know this is an ebb and flow of life, if I know this is an ebb and flow in life, why would I play the value instead of riding the wave? And see, that's where we at in this culture right now. People has been playing the value because they're on the cusp of going back down the ebb and flow. So they're saying in their mind, well, it's going to happen anyway, so we might as well get prepared and get all we can. That's the dumbest shit in the world. That's the dumbest shit in the world. When in fact, you could have had the opportunity to be of double service. So when that ebb and flow dropped for you, you would have got carried back up. See, it's all about the intention of knowledge and how you perceive everything within your own existence. Divine don't let shit go out of whack. And we want to put personal blame on people saying, oh, you could have did X, Y, Z. No, you have to have service for self because you're a creation. You have to have service for people because you're teaching it. And also you want to get that in return. And you're also aligning that action with the stamp that you're doing this for the divine purpose and pretense. Service. Other entities have usurped this energy to make you work for them instead of serving the purpose of the divine. And people put all these categoristic titles on circumstance just to make you say, well, oh, that doesn't feel particularly to me, because there's symbols on these things within creation and life. There's symbols through existence when these creations took place that are unbeknownst to you, that has nothing to do, but they have vibrational energies on them that create aspects. They turn aspects into existence. This is a part of the world that we spin. This is why it's spinning. There's so many different vibrations coming at one time. It's spinning the existence. So when your light got dropped in here, you was just getting banged with all that shit, hitting you all in the face. Bang, 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 bang. Until you started going with the flow. And sometimes that didn't work and you started getting hit around again until you learned to pick up speed. You're supposed to pick up speed or descend into the world. If you descend into the world, that means you're going to get power with everything that comes with it. All the vibrations. You're going to get hit with all that shit. Yeah, you're going to be spun out. That's why we look at people when they be going through life, we're like, yo, he's spun. He's spun. He's done. You're all the way down there. Or you can see what's going on and start weaving some of this shit and grab that ebb and flow and ride it. It's not always about what you can obtain. Sometimes it's about what you can give out. And you got to see this energy. You got to understand to see this energy. You got to say, well, I can give all that right now because giving is more important than receiving right now. Oh, how much can I receive right now? Because receiving is more important than giving right now. It's an ebb and flow of life. Tap in.